Good morning, students. So, up to in previous classes, we have seen about simple present tense and present continuous tense. Okay. Today we shall see about present perfect tense. So, how the present perfect tense can be changed into passive voice. So, how the present perfect tense. So, when the sentence is in present perfect tense, how can we change it into passive voice? Okay. I shall write one sentence. Radha has done her homework. Radha has done her homework. Okay. So how can we change this? The sentence is in present perfect tense. Okay. The sentence is in present perfect tense. So we have to change it into passive voice. So what is the structure for changing the present perfect tense into passive voice? So subject plus have or has, have or has. Next, been, V3, by plus object. Okay. So we have seen already that subject will be changed into object and the object will be changed into subject. So it is changed. The subject changes to object and the object becomes a subject. So how can we change now? What is the object here? So homework is the object. So now we have to make it into subject. Homework. So homework. That means it is a singular. So singular. So we have to write has. Homework has. Next been. Homework has been V3. So done. V3 is done. So homework has been done by Radha. Okay. This is the structure for changing the present perfect tense into passive voice. So the sentence is in active voice and when we change into passive voice. So this is the structure. So once again, children, all of you look carefully. So subject plus have or has. So have is used when the plural. So when the subject is plural, that means we are changing the object into subject. So when the object is in singular, we have to write the has, and when the object is in plural form, we have to write have. So homework has been. So after have or has, we have to add been. So homework has been V3. Verb 3 is done. Homework has been done by Radha. Okay, children. So all of you note it down in your notebook. So when you write this structure, it will be very easy for you to change the active voice into passive voice. Okay, children. So all of you note down this structure in your notebook. children, let us see one more example. Okay. So let us see one more example of the sentence in present perfect tense. So, she has stolen my book. So we will write the sentence. She has stolen my book. So how can we change this into passive voices? So subject becomes object. So what is object here? Book. Book. Next, has. So book is the singular. So we have to write has been. Book has been. So with stolen. Book has been stolen by her. Book has been stolen by her. So she becomes her. Okay, children? She has stolen my book. Book has been stolen by her. So this is the another example. So let's let's go to the simple past tense. Okay, children? Let's see the simple past tense next. So the sentence in simple past tense. The sentence in simple past tense. Okay. Raju played cricket. So it is in simple past tense. So children, when we are the simple past tense. So I already said helping verbs in present tense. What are the helping verbs in present tense? Is, am, and are. So in past tense, what are the helping verbs in past form? So was and were. Was and were are the helping verbs of past form. Okay, helping verbs. So now let's see the structure. Subject plus helping verb. Subject plus helping verb plus V3 plus by plus object. Okay, children. So now let us see. So what is the object here? Cricket is the object. So cricket helping verb. So what is the helping verb? Was. Cricket was. Next V3 played. So play, played, played. So cricket was played by Raju. Cricket was played by Raju. So this is the structure for the sentence in simple past tense. So subject plus helping verb. So the helping verbs in present in past form is was and were. Was is used for singular and were is used for plural. So the simple past tense, when the sentence is in simple past tense. So the structure is subject plus helping verb plus V3 plus by plus object. So this is the structure for simple past tense. So let us see one more sentence. Okay. Raju kicked the ball. So let's see the one more sentence. Raju kicked the ball. Raju kicked the ball. So subject becomes object. So ball. Ball. What is the helping verb? Was. Ball was V3 kicked. Ball was kicked by Raju. Ball was kicked by Raju. Okay, children, this is the another example. So all of you note it down in your notebook.
Gate.